A good performance, lots of positives, just unfortunate to again lose by that single goal in the second half. But the team should not be disheartened. It was a brilliant performance. And joining me now to talk about the match is Gibraltar captain Shania Robba. Shania, hard to focus on the positives when you've just lost the game, but how's the team feeling?
No, I think we're feeling really positive. We're really excited for what's to come. We've come into it without thinking of the results. We said we wanted to play our style of football, and I think we've done that. We've played an exciting style of play with high press, and we've done everything we wanted to do, really. So yeah, it's upsetting to kind of lose out on one goal, but I think as a whole, the way we've played, I couldn't be any more proud of the team.
We've proved that we're not to be underestimated, really. Do you think it's surprised our opponents so far?
To be honest, I haven't even thought about that. I've just focused on my game. I think it might have caught them a bit off guard, to be honest, seeing that we're much lower ranked than them. But if you look at the first two games, I think that we are a threat up front, and also we're a good, solid defensive team. So all in all, I'm just really happy, and I think that teams should not underestimate us.
Going into that second half and 0-0, what was kind of Scott's message? I mean, a draw would be a good result, but also how much do you risk and go for the win?
I think we just wanted to keep it the same. We've always said that we want bodies up front. We want to take that risk. We'd rather lose by a higher amount but play exciting football and play to our strengths, which is going forward, using the speed up front. We've got a good attack, and I think today we've got to see glimpses of what we can achieve in the future.
I was going to say that we had a couple of good chances up front. I mean, what was the feeling like? I mean, did it feel like we could have got away with something here?
Yeah, I think both this game and last, I think we have missed a few chances that maybe we could have taken as well. It's the first competitive games, we're going to be a bit nervous, we're going to be on edge, we see the goal, we get a bit excited. So I think it's just a starting point. I think the thing to focus on is that we've been able to create these chances in the first place, and now it's just building on that from here.
Nations League, it's here, it's happened. Is it everything you dreamt of?
Honestly, I still get emotional. Like, if you would have asked me a year or 2 years ago, I said I wasn't going to play football anymore. So being here with this family, I think one of the things I said in the lineup, going into this was that we're playing with friends, playing with family, and the culture of Gibraltar for football is unique. So just enjoy it, and that's what I've done.
And you mentioned the family and the support here. I mean, the fans, perhaps not a sellout, but it was really felt, the atmosphere here.
Yeah. Honestly, I felt all the support in the world. For me, always my family. As soon as I see them in the stands, they give me a motivation that I've never had before, and they've helped me through really tough times. So I think seeing them was enough for me, and I'm sure everyone feels the same.
The fans at home are getting to watch the goal right now. I mean, talk us through that. I mean, how much did you see on the pitch? It was really the danger player that scored. I think she's got around 49 international goals.
It was bound to happen. We're high pressing. Scott says they're a good team. They're going to break away from the press sometimes, and that was one of the occasions. Until that moment, we were able to block them and hold them down well. But sometimes if they're that talented, we just have to accept it. And it was with the high pressing style that we were playing. It's bound to happen. So I think all in all, I'm just focused on the way we're playing, and I'm really excited about that, to be honest.
And we had a lot of young players come on, and also some senior players as a debut for Kai. How nice was that?
Honestly, she's got a heart of gold, and off the pitch as well, she's my number one supporter. So seeing her there, everyone just became so united, and it was such a special moment that she thoroughly deserves as well for the hard work she's put in.
We're going to see a couple more chances here. What chances stand out in your mind that perhaps we were really unfortunate there?
Yeah, I think Naomi in the first half had quite a clear header, but it was very difficult to get onto it. But if she would have made contact, the keeper would have had a really difficult save to make. But I think all in all, all of the chances were quite good opportunities. We need a bit more composure sometimes up front. But like I said, we see the goal, we get excited. It's the first competitive games. So all in all, I'm just quite happy and content with it.
And just finding out a month more or less now to regroup. Slovakia, which is arguably the toughest team, at least it's here in Gibraltar. What can we expect in this month? I know a lot of players play in England and so on.
Yeah, we're just keeping at it. We don't want to drop the standards now. We want to work hard with our clubs and reunite again for the next window. Obviously, Slovakia is the highest seeded team, so we have to be ready. But we're going to play the same style of football, and I think that's what makes us unique at this point in time.
Well, thank you very much, Shania.
Thank you very much.
Gibraltar captain Shania Robba speaking to us there after this 1-0 defeat to the Faroe Islands here at Europa Point.